A meritorious student right from his childhood days, a rank holder right through. Someone who wanted to pursue a career in medicine and subsequently get into civil services, but ended up being one of the finest agricultural researchers that the country has ever seen. Meet Dr. B DAYAKAR RAO, the man who changed the landscape of millets in India. Known for his perseverance, determination and passion in everything he does, Dr. DAYAKAR RAO has pioneered the development of millets value chain at Nutrihub, IIMR, which has been a path-breaking success story. With agriculture economics as his professional background, Dr. Rao contributed immensely on generating data and analyzing it on holistic aspects of economics, socio-economic factors, impact evaluations, techno-economic feasibility studies, farm surveys, policy analysis, export competitiveness, etc., for the benefit of the commodity in coordination with all other disciplines of millet crop improvement. Dr. Rao always had a vision to commercialize sorghum and millets products for the benefit of the consumers by developing and taking these technologies to the end users. In other words, making research relevant to the common man. Under NIELAN, a World Bank funded project, Dr. DAYAKAR RAO utilized the opportunity to lead the development of value chain by integrating various components in order to create a demand for millets in a consortium mode involving various stakeholders including the private sector. Dr. Rao is credited with the runaway success of millets value chain in India.
I never thought that I would be what I am today. In fact, if I recollect rightly my childhood days, I was just dreaming to become a medical doctor. I think, but God has a different plan in making me a scientist in agriculture sciences, and subsequently working for millets. That has been a big challenge for me to make it common man's food. But with all the team that I had, I was able to come to this level of building up a value chain on millets.
After completing his graduation and post-graduation MSc in Agriculture Economics from APA College and with a PhD from NDRI in 1991, Dr. B DAYAKAR RAO got placed as a scientist at Indian Institute of Horticultural Research before moving to the Indian Institute of Millets Research, formerly NRC on sorghum, in 1993 as a principal scientist. Since then, he has been pursuing research on sorghum and millets and currently boasts of over 25 years of experience in the field of millets. Dr. DAYAKAR RAO heads the Nutrihub TBI and Center of Excellence, which blends science and technology with business. Dr. Rao is also the nodal officer for the National Millets Mission of Government of India. Dr. Rao is credited with development of millets value chain in India for his strategic contributions in reviving these traditional cereals crops. His contributions spread across the millets value chain, including the aspects of production, nutrition, value addition, branding, marketing, awareness creation, consumption, training and capacity building, business planning, incubation of startups, and policy advocacy.
I truly thank God for this great opportunity which has evolved over a period of time, because when I consider myself from a background of an agriculture economist working in a crop improvement institute, perhaps there is no chance for me to work on these particular technologies, but this development of millet value chain gave me all that maneuvering leadership wherein I could work on processing, nutrition, social aspects, and also even some of the crop improvement aspect, trying to identify the cultivars that are suitable for the end users. That way, working with the farmers, working with the industry, working with the research group and various other stakeholders made my day today.
Dr. DAYAKAR RAO has received several awards such as the National Britannia Outstanding Scientist Award in 2018, the ICAR-IIMR's Best Principal Scientist Award in 2021, and the FICCI Award for the category of Best Food Processor in 2014. Under Dr. DAYAKAR RAO's leadership, a pilot project with support from the World Bank was implemented for addressing various challenges through interventions and restructuring the unorganized value chain on millets to develop a successful and replicable model. A Center of Excellence on Sorghum was established in 2011 at ICAR-IIMR and the R&D on machinery development, nutrition and value addition technologies and capacity building programs have gained higher pace. About 200 plus startups were nurtured at Nutrihub and another 300 plus have been handheld so far under Dr. Rao's leadership.
Nutrihub is a unique opportunity for us to really build up these entrepreneurs by engaging with them and providing 360-degree support for them so that they may grow, and then they may also connect with the industry in such a way that the demand traction can happen and meet all the emerging demands for these healthy foods. Through this Nutrihub, I think these startups, as they spread across the country, I think the message would be very clear about the millet promotion to all age groups, the nutrition, especially in midst of major nutritional problems like micronutrient deficiency, protein malnutrition, iron malnutrition, the country's problems like lifestyle diseases. I think millet could be a single stop store to take it forward.
40 startups were facilitated with financial support to the tune of 3.42 crore under the RKVY Raftar program, while another 5 have received external equity funding. Dr. Dayakar Rao has published more than 250 publications on various R&D aspects of food and nutrition, value addition, value chain challenges, replicable models, economic studies, etc. in national and international journals, 60 books and 32 book chapters. He holds 2 patents, 9 trademarks and 1 design registration.
If you try to recognize some of the professionals who dedicated their life for millet sector development, you find only few, but I am sure you will find Dr. Dayakar Rao, Principal Scientist, Indian Institute of Millet Research, Hyderabad. He dedicated his entire life for millet sector development. He made a lot of contribution. Of course, apart from production related research activities, he focused on post-harvest technologies, value chain aspects, agripreneurship development, public-private partnership, which attracted participation of large number of young people, farmers producers companies and the private sector organizations, which ultimately contribute and play very important role for development of millet sector.
My journey with Dr. Dayakar started in 2018 when we participated in a debate for promotion of millets. Dr. Dayakar has a penchant for millets and he has successfully navigated despite all odds in this journey, and he could bring these humble grains to the center stage and international landscape with his vision and mindfulness.
Some of Dr. Dayakar Rao's future goals include positioning millets as healthy and alternative food options across the world by rendering science, technology, business and policy interventions. Sensitization and advocacy for the governments to come up with millet-specific missions for scaling up millets value chain in India. Replicating and nurturing 10 plus millet-specific incubators in the country and across the world for strengthening the last mile connectivity with the consumers. Helping 1000 plus entrepreneurs build their own millets brand by 2023, the International Year of Millets.
I must say, from my personal experience, the passion and professional approach that Dr. Dayakar Rao has been bringing to building value chains in the country relating to millets. He and his team have built almost 60 value chains. They have set up incubation center. They have set up centers of excellence and are going to put up more centers of excellence. The fact that they have been able to bring people from the hoteliering to the enterprise class and also begin a large number of startups and connect all these people with the farmers goes to exemplify the kind of analysis, the kind of professionalism and the kind of comprehensive understanding of the approach that millet promotion required.
International Year of Millets is a move by the government of India. We want to take it forward because the research should not be restricted within the 4 walls of this country, because nutrition is a problem of not only India but many other underdeveloped countries and all those things. I think if India has taken yoga to the world, the very next big thing is to take millets to the world. And Indian government has made a right move, and Indian Institute of Millet Research were backing it. I am very happy that the Prime Minister of India support is there for this, and they have taken it. On 4th of March, our efforts were fruition in the form of a declaration by the United Nations General Assembly to declare 2023 as International Year of Millets. I think there our role becomes more magnifying, and as now it's not just one IIMR but many other stakeholders, all of us, we need to go march forward and take the prestige of our country to the world, taking this Desi millets and introducing to the world fraternity.